U.S. President-elect Trump has reiterated his threat that if the Israeli hostages are not released before his inauguration, all hell was going to break loose. Trump told reporters that he had a very good talk with Prime Minister Netanyahu about the war in Gaza before restating his threat. Trump did not give any details about what he intended. Trump described his call with Netanyahu as a recap to catch up on key issues before returning to office on January 20th. Meanwhile, President Biden and Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff led a Hanukkah reception at the White House, the final one of their administration. Biden reaffirmed his solidarity with the Jewish community, declaring, "I am a Zionist," and highlighted the inseparable bond between Jewish history and American values. There is movement on the hostage for ceasefire deal. An Israeli delegation, including representatives of the Mossad, Shin Bet, and the IDF, traveled to Qatar to take part in the mediated talks between Israel and Hamas. Qatar recently returned to mediation efforts after expelling Hamas representatives only weeks ago. Defense Minister Katz told the Knesset Foreign Affairs and Defense Committee that the Philadelphia and Netzarim corridors would not be an obstacle in reaching a deal. Hamas officials say they plan to show flexibility with the goal to gradually end the war. Katz told the Knesset committee that we are closer than at any time since last November to reach a deal. 100 Israelis, living and dead, remain in Hamas captivity. In the Knesset, the coalition narrowly passed the first reading of the 2025 state budget by a vote of 59 to 57. The budget would stand at approximately 609 billion shekels, or $169 billion. The largest allocations, some 108 billion shekels to the Defense Ministry, 92 billion to Education, and 60 billion to the Health Ministry. The budget includes a nearly 40 billion shekel package of tax hikes and spending cuts to try to rein in a budget deficit, now running at 8.5% of the GDP. An open split developed in the coalition, with Finance Minister Smotrich and his religious Zionist party lashing out at the decision of National Security Minister Ben Gvir and his Otzma Yehudit party for voting against the budget. Ben Gvir is demanding that the Knesset first vote to fire Attorney General Gali Bacharav Miara before any other action is taken. The coalition could place sanctions on Otzma Yehudit for breaking with the coalition.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.